Hello, this is Barbara Sanders with this YouTube channel, Sacred Metamorphoses, and it's March 24th, 2025. I'm going to read a poem that I recently wrote, and it is on Substack also, if you'd like to find it there in written form with images. It's called Transforming Pain and Suffering, subtitle Offering Tidings. And it begins this way. Why would anyone write a poem about pain and suffering? Because she was told to. By whom? We are human. We sometimes have pain. We want to escape or alleviate our pains. We sometimes suffer endlessly before finding ways to decrease or erase our pains. What's the difference between pain and suffering? Pain can be acute, quick, or long-lasting. Suffering is a chronic and real human condition and dilemma. One that lasts for a while, can last forever, can include pain, and has no exact recipe for a quick fix, except for breathing the air we can breathe, slowly, deeply, gently. Focusing on these breaths we take may help distract us from pain or suffering. Or rather, instead, help us dive deeper into the same, swimming around there and witnessing what suffering is all about. Not to analyze or figure it out with graphs and data points, but to learn about it, allow it, accept it, and maybe someday embrace it. Only then does this pain and suffering feel heard and understood, like a part of us that has been hiding in the shadows for so long, like it has never before been discovered, like an island in the ocean that no human being has ever seen or touched, though it has been there all along, not really hiding, but waiting to see if anyone would venture out, explore enough of the world to find this particular little speck or gargantuan piece of solid rock or soft earth or whatever type of substance that has been there all this time with no witness. Once we see the island that seems to stand alone, we wonder about it. We might touch it, hear its sounds, smell it, and view its voices, see its parameters and geological landscapes, wondering what lives on it and through it. Or we might back away from it, fearful or holding it dear and respecting its presence without intruding onto its surface, not wanting to nudge or break it apart, stun or startle it, all sorts of great reasons to back off. Maybe never to come back, and maybe to return only having built up the courage to veritably seek the truths of this murkiness, this part so deeply hidden without knowing why. Maybe because of neglect, maybe because of abandonment and anxiety, maybe just never having traveled this path before. So much to see, so much to do, so much to experience. This spot of space may have messages for us to taste, and then we swallow and store them somewhere deep inside us. This pivotal piece of land now, once witnessed, begins to change. The island's boundaries may swivel a bit. Its colors may vary in tone or texture, brightness or darkness. The tides around it continue to come and go, but perhaps at a different pace than before. This place's spirits and its living beings may wander closer for a hug, or at least to sniff out what or who we are. Be careful to be gentle. Be careful to be kind. Those beings and this land may be just as frightened as we are, never having directly met each other before. No need to wrap our arms all around them or to shout that we have found them or to attack them in our confusion or rage. Be respectful and breathe calmly and quietly. Share our inhales and exhales with this place while we too gaze together upon each other, curious and still somewhat scared, but so glad to know of each other's eternal existence. Did the pain and suffering wander away? Oh, not feeling it as much while taking this inward journey? Or do we feel it more precisely, more fervently? Pain and suffering may slip away or intensify when we travel to this new seeming space and time, hopefully and one day pleasantly surprised by transforming into new life, new form, new hope for now, more to explore later on. And with the ending of this poem, I wish you a wonderful day, a good life, and many, many blessings. Again, this is Barbara Sanders, and you can subscribe to this or to my Substack page. Thank you so very much. Bye.